Hi there, I just wanted to share with you something that I found in Dingo Gap. Okay, I found quite a lot in Dingo Gap. Now this is like the second picture I ever looked at on Mars. Okay, and it is absolutely jam-packed full of stuff. But I found little Martians. I think I found little Martians. If I show you this, now keep your eye on this rock here in the middle. Okay, because I don't think it's a rock. Now if I zoom into it slowly, you kind of get a perspective of what I'm trying to show you. I zoom in slowly. Now can you see the triangle bit? Now on the triangle is an image. I'm zooming in really slow so you can get it. There's an image being projected from the triangle, and it's an image of like a man with 3 stars around his head, and he's got like this white robe on. Okay, so if I just show you this, so here we go. So he's got like these 3 stars there, and there's a triangle bit here. Okay, and this triangle is connected by this rod here, going back to this main part here, and on the back it's got these spines that stick out like that. Okay, and on top of the triangle it looks like they've decorated it with a bird skull. Okay, and just down below, I think this is some sort of bar. Okay, let me go to another picture because it's a bit bigger. Not that one, this one. I brightened it right up and like took out all the clutter around it, so you like concentrate on what I'm trying to show you. Now there's a guy standing in a hole. Sorry, the guy standing in a hole just here. Okay, it's like a side-on view. Yeah, this is his nose here, and this is his hair, sort of there. It looks like he's wearing like a white vest. Yeah, and then you got this other guy here sitting over the edge of the bar with his hands behind his back. Okay, and you can make out like the eye sockets here and there. His nose. Okay, and he's like looking this way. And this bar sort of goes around like that, like a semicircle. And then you got this structure here. And you got this kind of, looks like a lion ornament. You know, you've got like a mane there. So if this is pareidolia, then it's the best pareidolia. I've got the best imagination in the world. Okay, because I've never seen rocks project an image of a man. It looks like he's holding a box, you know, with a white robe on, with big sleeves on like that, coming round. It even looks like he's wearing a black hat, you know, on a star there. I don't know what these 3 stars are, don't know. So, yeah, what do you think of that? And also I found some other stuff in this picture. Let's have a look if we go into this one. Right, if I zoom in here, I'll zoom in slowly again, so you can see the 2 guys below the triangle. And if I zoom in, it's like the image on the triangle. This is how I found this was the image on the triangle. It was like, what the hell is that? And you know, I suppose we're programmed to make out faces and people and that, and it just stood out. Really strange, else I would have missed it. You know, you've got loads of other stuff all around this area. Let's have a look. You've got, oh sorry, get rid of that. You got like this thing here that's like a little chest. You got this thing here. Now this looks like a one-eyed frog type of thing. I'm sure I've seen something like this in a film. Some weird film a long time ago. Yeah, this here. See, it all blends into each other. I think this is all moving, and it's all you know, all moving about. There's lots of creatures here, and it's just all jumbled together. You know, we've got like a snapshot. You know, this one looks like he's like, you know, this is his head here. Looks like he's looking over this way, looking over his shoulder. Looks like a Power Ranger. And then you got this here. Looks like a dragon. And also you got this guy here. Now, to me, this here, he looks like he's flying above, you know, like a foot off the ground. Okay, can you see him? So if you can see him, zoom it in. Zoom it in a bit. Right. So if you imagine he's on like this little square Granovikov platform, okay, and he's looking this way. You've got like two goggly eyes at the top here, okay, and I think this is his mouth. And this must be an ear. I thought at first that was a trunk or something, but I don't think it is. I just don't think we can see the other ear. And I think he's looking at where the rover's just been, probably. So yeah, and also what I found really interesting was this photo stitch line right here. Okay, now if you imagine this photo stitch line, you know, a photo stitch line is when you know, it tries to stitch the pictures together, but it can't because something's moved. Okay, now imagine on the left here is one time, and this was taken at another time. Now just humour me for a minute. Say this was a little creature on the right here, sort of sitting down. Okay, that's his eye, and you can just about make it a little bit of a black bit there for the other eye. Now the picture that was taken at the other time, on the left, he's actually leant over with his mouth open. Okay, and he looks like he's got a bottle here. Okay, he's pouring it into the trough like that. So I don't know, maybe I've just got an overacted imagination, who knows, or maybe I've just got a good eye. You know, because this is what I'm seeing, and it's absolutely crazy. Now this is one thing I found. The other stuff I found is just as mad as this. In this picture, Okay, in this picture there's another two vehicles. There's like a little dwelling with a private runway, you know, and you can see the vehicles quite clearly. With my eyes you can. So, you know, what do you think to that then? So this is part one. So I'll do part two soon, and I'll show you the rest. And like, you know, like this floating object.